Hi students, in this video we are going to discuss about the other types of octahedral complexes which will exhibit optical isomerism. There are 6 types of octahedral complexes which will exhibit the optical isomerism. We have already discussed about the 3 types of octahedral complexes which will show optical isomerism in our previous video, that is in the part 1 video. I will give the link in the description. Please watch it before watching this video. It is a 4 type of octahedral complexes which will show optical isomerism. Is fourth type is octahedral complexes containing optically active ligands. Here what are optical active ligands means? Here En, Pn, NO2 are present. Here if you see En, it has a structure like this, that is CH2, 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 NH2. Sorry, it is NH2. It is ethylene diamine. It is optically inactive. Why? Because if you cut this molecule into two equal halves, means if you draw an imaginary line, you can see here two structures which are similar to each other facing each other. You can see here is also CH2 NH2 in the first structure, and here is also CH2 NH2 in the second structure also. So it is symmetrical. Why? Because same structures are facing each other. If you consider the structure of PN, that is 1,2-diamine propane, 1,2-diamino propane. It has a structure like this, that is CH2, CH, CH3, NH2, NH2. Here you can see here that if you cut this molecule, if you pass the imaginary plane, this molecule will not give the same similar structures. You can try. If you cut like this, you will not obtain. If you cut like this, means also you will not obtain any similar structure facing each other. If you see in the symmetrical structure, you can see similar structures which are facing each other, but here you cannot see the similar structures which are facing opposite to each other. So it is unsymmetrical. That means it is optically active. So now we are going to discuss about the octahedral complexes containing optically active ligands. Example is CO3, ENPN, NO2 twice N plus ion. This complex will exist in 2 cis and 2 trans isomers, that is in the geometrical isomerism. It has 2 cis and 2 trans isomers. Here are the cis isomers. See, here is the CO3 plus, here is En, these are bidentate ligands, En, Pn, that means they have 2 donor atoms, that means they are sharing 2 pair of electron towards the central metal atom or ion. Here is En, Pn and NO2 twice, no, NO2, NO2, like this. These are the nitrogens that are present in the En, that means here in this En there are 2 nitrogens, this nitrogen and this nitrogen. So these are the nitrogen and nitrogens of En. Here this ethylene diamine is also having nitrogens. These are represented here, and this 1,2-diamino propane is also having nitrogens, that is 2 nitrogens. These are represented here. So to differentiate between these 2 nitrogens, I have drawn asterisk here. This asterisk represent this nitrogen is from the 1,2-diamino propane, but here I have not mentioned any asterisk. That means these are the nitrogens which belongs to ethylene diamine, whereas these nitrogens with asterisk shows that these nitrogens will belong to 1,2-diamino propane, like this. These are the cis forms. This complex will exhibit 2 cis forms and 2 trans forms. These are the 2 cis forms, that is A and B are the 2 cis forms. What are cis forms, students? Here identical ligands are adjacent to each other. Here you can see NN, NN, NO2, NO2. Identical ligands are adjacent to each other. Here also you can see these identical ligands are adjacent to each other. So this is the cis form. They exhibit 2 cis forms. If you see the trans form, here also you can see, here in the trans form our like ligands are opposite to each other. NO2, NO2, N, 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 like this. This is the difference between the cis form and the trans form. Cis forms will show optical isomerism. These are the optical isomers of the cis form. Here, these two cis forms will exhibit optical isomers. This cis form, when placed in mirror plane, here, this will obtain a mirror image. So, these are optically active. That means they have no plane of symmetry. If you cut the molecule into two equal walls, the one part is not the mirror image of the other part. So, it is having no plane of symmetry, and it is not superimposable on its mirror image also. Non-superimposable on its mirror image also, and it is asymmetric. No plane of symmetry, that's why it is asymmetric. So these two cis forms will exhibit, this A cis form will exhibit E mirror image and B cis form will exhibit F mirror image. So these are the optical isomers of the cis forms, whereas the trans forms are symmetrical, hence they are optically inactive, whereas the trans forms are symmetrical. You can say they are having plane of symmetry, having plane of symmetry. So they do not show any optical isomers. So they do not give any optical isomers. This is about the octahedral complexes containing optically active ligands. Here also cis form will give the optical isomers, whereas the trans form will not give any optical isomers due to it contains plane of symmetry. The next type of complex is octahedral complexes containing polydentate ligand. Here polydentate ligand means having many donor atoms which are sharing pair of electron towards the central metal atom through the coordinate bonds. Here I have taken the example of EDTA, that is ethylene diamine tetraacetate ion. It is the polydentate ligand, that is EDTA. It is abbreviated as EDTA, that is ethylene diamine tetraacetate ion. It has a structure like this. Here it is called as polydentate ligand because it has many donor atoms. Here are two nitrogens and I have named that N12. Here N2, N atoms or donor atoms, and you can see I have given the number 3, 4, 5 and 6. 3, 4, 5, 6 atoms, that is oxygen atoms or donor atoms. These are donor atoms which are contributing towards the central metal atom. This nitrogen has pair of electrons, this nitrogen has pair of electrons, and this oxygen, these 4 oxygens also having pair of electrons which will donate electron towards the central metal atom. It is the example of polydentate ligand, that means it is having many donor atoms which can contribute towards the central metal atom or ion. It is abbreviated as EDTA, which is a polydentate ligand, and it also show optical isomerism. And with the complex I will show, that is CO-EDTA complex. CO-EDTA complex. This ligand with the central metal atom. This is the complex here. It will show D form, that is optical active forms, and L forms, D form and L form. It has very complex structure. I have written the easiest possible structure. See here in the CO-EDTA, I have already said that there are 4 oxygens which are donating towards the central metal atom and the 2 nitrogens. So CO, 4 oxygens are here, 2 nitrogens are here. It is the D form. Here is the EDTA. It is the simplest possible way to represent this. There are complex structure for this. So I have represented in the simplest way possible. It is a mirror plane. In the mirror image you will obtain like this. So it is a D form and it is the L form. These are the optical isomers. This is about the octahedral complexes containing polydentate ligand. I have taken the example of EDTA and the complex is COEDTA minus. It will show D form and L form. These are the optical isomers of the polydentate ligand. These are having many donor atoms. Now we shall move on to the last complex. And the last step is polynuclear complexes. Polynuclear complexes means which will contain more than one central metal atom. Here you can observe in this CO, here two central metal atoms. So these are called as polynuclear complexes. Optical activity is not only limited to mononuclear complexes, but Werner found these polynuclear complexes which are containing two metal atoms. They can be exist in three forms, that are D form, L form. This D form is also optically active and this L form is also optically active. I have shown the structure here. Here is CO, NH2, NO2, En2 like this 4 plus. In this complex, D form is optically active, L form is also optically active. D form optically active, L form is also optically active. Whereas the mesoform, it has three forms. Third one is mesoform, it is optically inactive. Why? Because it is superimposable on its mirror image. This mesoform is optically inactive. This D and L forms are the mirror images to each other. This is the D form, it is the L form. These are mirror images to each other. These are exhibiting optical isomerism, whereas this mesoform is optically inactive. When these D and L forms are heated, they will convert it into this mesoform. When heated, they can be converted into mesoform. Here you should note that in this type of complexes, here the D form is optically active, L form is optically active, whereas the mesoform is optically inactive. Why? Because they are superimposable on its mirror images. That's it. This is all about the optical isomerism in octahedral complexes of coordination number 6. I have made the two parts of this video. First part consists of 3 types of octahedral complexes, whereas the second part of the video consists of other 3 types of complexes, octahedral complexes. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel.